What's up guys, it's your boy Sandy11 here, and today I'll be showing you some tips and tricks during early game to get better at playing Fortnite and getting a few or a couple kills coming out of areas, and how to play better in early game in Fortnite basically. So the first thing you want to do is get a really low landing, because that's one of the most important things in the beginning, because you want to get to places way before anyone else gets to them. As you can see that I got the lowest landing out of everyone here, maybe a little too low, but it gets the job done, and I actually got to this house before anyone else could. And I immediately started destroying the furniture, because that's just easy mats right there, and that just helps you in a fight in the beginning. It just really does. It gives you an advantage over somebody who just rushes in with no mats or anything like that. I hear the chest up here, and I get a big shield. I don't take it immediately, because there could definitely be minis in the house. That's something a lot of beginning players do. They take it immediately thinking that there won't be any minis, but there usually are, so you always want to wait on that. And the thing is, I kept on playing, I kept on doing. I went to the bottom of the house first, because that's where you'll probably get a gun guaranteed, better than the roof, because you probably won't even get a chest up there. So I did find minis here, so look like waiting actually worked out for me. And I took them. I got them to 100, which definitely helps in a fight over everybody else. So right now I'm already at 130 mats just from all the furniture in the house. That's it, just from the furniture. So I keep on going, carrying a pump and a grenade launcher. Not the best starting thing, but you have to work with what you got. So I keep on looting. I come down, and then I actually hear somebody heading up. I hear him heading up, and I don't panic. I calm down. I look through the windows to see if he dropped down. He throws grenades. I immediately put a wall up and start breaking the wall. Straight breaking the wall behind me. I build up, take the high ground over this guy, but he's smart enough to actually build up over me. So I build out to the side, keep on building up, but he continuously actually got over me. So what I did in this situation is I didn't panic. I calmed down, reevaluated the situation, just listened to him walking up around above me, and I decided to work from there. So I moved to the side. I try to build a ramp here, but I actually end up falling down, taking some fall damage. So in this situation, what I did was I pretended to try and knock his base down with grenade launchers. I know from this angle I couldn't, but this actually scared him to dropping down from his high ground. That was his first mistake that he did. And after that, it was an easy kill, because he dropped the high ground and he actually wasted all his mats too. So I built a wall after taking a shot at him. He ran out of mats. Easy pump kill. That's all that was. That's an easy kill in the beginning of the thing. This is a little bit further into the match, but still in salty. I haven't left salty, as you can see. And I actually see a supply drop here and someone running towards it. I launch a few grenade launchers at them, and then he actually starts building up, gets a few shots on me. So what I did here in this situation is I built up with him. He got the high ground, built out to the side. As you can see, I have a lot of mats because I went to all the other houses, just destroyed all the furniture and stuff. So he continuously started building above me. I built out again. He got the high ground again. So what I did here, I think, was I actually boxed myself in after he hit me a couple times, because I was so low. He was already taking the high ground above me. There was no point actually trying to engage with this guy. So he came up, he kept on building, and I boxed myself in here. So I want to make sure that I want to fight this guy with full health. He's already way above me. I don't need to deal with that right now and build up with 55 health. So I end up taking my med kit at exactly this moment to get my 45 health back. This guy, actually, I heard him drop down. That's another mistake, just the same guy did. He drops down and lost the high ground. I immediately start building up. He builds up above me. It doesn't matter because we're still only one level apart. And I box myself in again. He's above me. I box myself in again. I know that he probably doesn't have the mats that I do. He breaks open the top. I immediately put a floor down and start building up. I know that he doesn't have his building materials out. He's trying to shoot, and he builds off to the side. I lose the high ground for a second. I build a ramp over him, box him in, trap. That's game. That's all it was. So that were some tips to surviving.